Hello everybody. Welcome to PMN Online. Here I will show you how to add columns after column Z in Google Sheets. AA, AB, AC. Have you ever been stumped by the need to extend your Google Sheets beyond the last visible column? Perhaps you're working on a project that requires more space for data, and you're unsure how to go about it. Well, you're in the perfect place, because today we're tackling this exact issue. Adding columns after column Z might sound tricky, but it's actually quite straightforward. Let's break it down step by step to ensure you can do it effortlessly. To begin, let's open the Google Sheets document where you want to add these new columns. Imagine you're looking at your spreadsheet and you've reached column Z. This is the last column in the default setup of Google Sheets. To start the process, you'll need to click on the letter Z at the top of this column. This action selects the entire column Z from top to bottom, getting it ready for the changes we're about to make. Now that you have column Z selected, the next step is to decide how many additional columns you need. Let's say you want to add 5 new columns. Here's a simple way to do it. Click and hold your mouse button on column Z, and then drag your selection to the left across the next 5 columns. You'll start from column Z and end at the 5th column to the right. For visual guidance, you would stop dragging when you've reached what would represent column FE. With these columns highlighted, it's time to proceed with the action. Move your mouse over the selected area and right-click to bring up a context menu. This menu gives you several options on what you can do with your selection. To add the columns, look for the option that says Insert Columns. Clicking on this command tells Google Sheets to create new columns immediately to the right of the ones you've selected. And just like that, you'll see your spreadsheet update instantly with those extra columns added right where you need them. This new space can be invaluable if you're looking to expand your dataset or require more room for additional information. To recap, the crucial steps involve selecting column Z, deciding how many new columns you want by dragging over the corresponding number of columns, right-clicking on your selection, and choosing Insert Columns from the menu. That's really all there is to it. Knowing how to add columns beyond the initial setup isn't just a neat trick. It's a powerful tool that offers greater flexibility in how you manage your data. Whether you need just one more column or several, you now have the knowledge to expand your workspace with ease. Hopefully this tutorial helped you understand how to add columns after column Z in Google Sheets, AA, AB, AC, quickly and easily. For more helpful guides like this, be sure to subscribe to PMN Online.